Good morning, Caesars family, and welcome from here at the Arctic Coliseum in Chelsea, Michigan, as a matchup today between Little Caesars and Traverse City. As we're ready to get this one underway here in just a moment, warm-ups have concluded, and we'll get 13 minutes on the clock as both teams get ready for this one. Hopefully a smoother broadcast here today as we are indoors rather than out in the cold and bluster of the outdoor rink from last night. Let's see if Caesars can get things turned around here in this consolation matchup. Traverse City North Stars in their home white with the red stripes. Caesars in road orange here today, as head coach Brandon Gunn giving some final words of encouragement and wisdom to his team. 13 minutes up on the clock, and we'll get started here in just a minute. If you're watching with us here today, feel free to give a shout out. See Karen joining us as well this morning, as we'll see if any of the other Caesars faithful puts a comment there in the chat, as we're ready to get this one underway, as it'll be Traverse City with Eli Gedman between the pipes, number 1 for Traverse City. Emmett Schmeling, number 44, between the pipes for Little Caesars. Heading out to take the face-off for Little Caesars is number 17, Garrett Gunn. As we'll bring this one to you once the teams are ready to get started. The officials out to center ice at the home rink of the Chelsea Chiefs. As off the face-off, Caesars will control it near side at Sam Fortin. Fortin heavy into the boards here, fighting for the puck. Now comes back to Burke. Burke for Fortin. Fortin taken down on that play, and Leiprand the other way for Traverse City. Puck bouncing back and forth in neutral ice. Dawson now trying to pick it up there. It falls back, though, to Dorchin. He'll circle back in his own zone. He'll circle behind his own net and comes near side. Sends it high up off the glass. Sam Fortin there for Caesars. Now they move it forward for Dawson, but a turnover here. Leiprand into the slot. Shot, low chance, tipped. And knocked away. Nice save by Schmeling. And a good job on the rebound as well. Now Lucia. Lucia and Dawson in. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Lucia in. Shot. Rebound chance in front. Knocked away. Nice save there. And a whistle as the puck had come to the corner. Not really sure what the official's looking for the puck there, as it was clearly loose and into the corner. But a whistle on that one, as Gedman had sold that as a save and cover. We'll have a stoppage in play, 12:09 remaining here in the first period. Glad to see the Bolins joining us from Wi-Fi on their way down to Florida. Wish Braden was here today. Shot on net there by Del Monte, and the puck into the far side corner. Gunn controls it there. Now Del Monte in as well, lets a shot go. Sticked away there by Gedman, the goaltender for Traverse City. Traverse City will send it around the far side. Looking for it there is Darlin. Darlin through neutral ice. Gunn with pressure there. Turnover to Calicut. Calicut now back for Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. At the circle, winds up, shot. That one wide and into the near side corner. Wilson controls it there. Now for Gunn. Banks it off the end boards, looking for Del Monte, but it'll be Traverse City first there. Del Monte in heavy with pressure there. And it's DeNoyer for Traverse City. Sends it for ball. Now intercepted by Hems. He's into the offensive zone. But Del Monte could not get back on side. That'll give us a stoppage in play. 11:18 remaining here in the first period. Face-off will come in neutral ice. Just in front of us here along the glass, just outside the Traverse City zone. It's Dawson to take that face-off for Caesars. Is dropped. They'll win it back for Johnson. Johnson in front of the Traverse City bench. Nice stick work defensively there for Traverse City. Dorchin back to recover the puck in his own zone. Now to Burke. Burke looking for Sun, but that pass was intercepted, and the puck will trickle behind the Caesars net. Sent forward by Dorchin again. Now for Graham Johnson. Johnson, a burst of speed to the outside, trying to get around the Traverse City defender. He does. He's taken down. No whistle on that one, as Graham Johnson was looking for a penalty, but he did not get it from the officials here today. Traverse City now sends it out to neutral ice. Evan Sun picks it up there. Tries to get in the offensive zone, but he's turned away. Now Graham Johnson another chance. Here he comes across the blue line. Going to go to the backhand and lets one in front. Shot, and it's loose, still loose. Graham Johnson shot. That one just over the net. Goaltender down, as lots of opportunity there for Caesars, but they couldn't bury that one. Now here comes Traverse City the other way. Oxley moves forward. Actually, make that Bellinger. Bellinger in front in the slot, knocked away though there. Gun taken out of the play, shot from the point, knocked aside as puck now goes to the far side boards. Biggs holds it in there for Traverse City. Now around behind the net. Chipping it in front is Traverse City. Paddle down for Emmett Schmeling, and that'll give us a stoppage in play as he covers that one. 9:48 remaining here in the first period. Everybody can let me know how the Wi-Fi is holding up there. Make sure broadcast looking as good as we can have it. Looks like signal good so far, so hopefully able to see us here, and I'll try and keep the Arctic out of this broadcast. I can see my own breath here in Chelsea this morning. Always nice at the early morning at the rink. Traverse City now has the puck near side. It's Lightbrand. He tries to knock it out, but comes to Caesars. Here's Lucia. Lucia in, trying to go 1-on-2, chips it forward. Couldn't get that one back to the forehand, and we'll have the puck go into the far side corner. Now sent down the length of the ice by Traverse City. That'll go for an icing call. 9:20 remaining here in the first period. Caesar is going to wrap up this tournament and then move into continued play, both with a scrimmage on Thursday night and then some upcoming playoff action in the Little Caesars Hockey League playoffs, as we'll be sure to post those links on the team Facebook page, get them out in the team chat for all of you that can join us. 0-0 here, 9:20 to go in the first period. Long shot, Fortin off the shoulder of the goaltender. Caesars in front, now out to the point again, it's Hems. Hems lets a shot go, tip, rebound in front. Gunn couldn't pull the trigger on the rebound chance there, and it's off the end boards. Fortin fighting for it there for Caesars. Now Lucia going to get in there as well. Puck trying to move around near side. It's stuck, though, behind the net, and it'll come to the near side corner now. Lucia there. Out to the point for Hems. Hems steps in, pass. Oh, one-timer chance for Calicut. He couldn't connect on that. He'll hold it in the zone, though. Now turnover the other way. Traverse City moving into the offensive zone. It's Lusick. Lusick now taking off the puck there, and it's Caesars the other way. Here's Lucia. Lucia for Hems. Hems has Fortin and Lucia 3-on-2. Hems in, makes a move at the circle. Shot. Rebound chance in front. Oh, the Caesar players couldn't connect on that, and it'll go the other way. Chance moving the other direction for Bellinger. Bellinger in, shot high of the net and comes near side. Now, puck out to neutral ice. It's Steiner. Steiner banks it off the near side boards. No one home there for Traverse City, and Dorchin will pick it up there. Comes to Lusick. That would have been offsides. Now a slash on Dawson in front of us. No call on that one. Now they're trying to pull him down as he gets to the circle. They'll send it, looking for the front of the net, but can't get it there. And puck around the boards to the far side. Dawson taken out. Long shot by Dorchin. And Traverse City happy to send that one down on an icing call. 7:46, make that 7:43. 7:42 as another second runs off here. After that icing call, 0-0 score, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off chance for Caesars. Off the face-off, Caesars tries to get it to the slot. Knocked away, though, by Traverse City. Burke actually, doesn't hold it in. Very close chance there. 7:35 remaining here in the first period. Another stoppage on the offside call, as teams will get set for another face-off here. Dawson to take this one for Little Caesars. He'll win it back. Goes to Burke. Burke for Dorchin. They're circling back. Dorchin now moving up through the center of the ice off the end of his stick. He'll look forward for Del Monte. Del Monte looking for Dawson, but it'll come to Wilson near side. Wilson into the offensive zone. Hits the circle. Sends it in front. Centering chance. And Del Monte sent that one just wide. Del Monte now moved off the play there along the end boards. Comes to the point for Dorchin. He holds it in. Banks off of Dawson's skate to Del Monte. Wilson set up in front. Del Monte sends it off the end boards. Wilson trying to chip it in front to Dawson, but it's knocked away, and Bellinger will come the other way for Traverse City. Make that ball. Ball through neutral ice, and just too far out in front of him. Now centering chance, and it'll come to Graham Johnson. Johnson stops, turns, looking to send it out. He's tied up behind the net, but Dorchin there to help him. Dorchin now banks it off the boards, and an offside call there. 6:33 remaining here in the first period. No score, and the faceoff will come in front of the Caesars bench. Just outside that blue line, it's going to be Bellinger to take the faceoff for Traverse City. Gun for Caesars. Bellinger able to move it forward. It's knocked off, though, there by Traverse City. Trying to backhand it towards the slot. They will get it in front, but nicely taken away there by Jaden Hems. Hems forward for Evan Sun. Sun chasing it down, trying to get past Stone. He does. And centering chance, but that one knocked away, and Traverse City will send it back deep into the Caesar zone. Rowan Calicut back there, and an icing call. Wasn't sure that one was going to make it back to the line, but it did. 6:01 remaining here in the first period, and it'll be an offensive zone faceoff chance for Little Caesars. .601 remaining here in the first period. An early game for Caesars here from Chelsea on President's Day. Off the faceoff, Dorchin will have it at the blue line. Banks it around the boards. Gunn has it behind the Traverse City net. Looks to get it in front. Comes to Sun. Knocked away there, though. And Traverse City looking to go the other way. Long pass. That one missed. Traverse City looking to throw it forward for breakout chances. Not connecting on a lot of those passes coming out of their own zone, as it's now along the near side boards. Gunn steps in at the circle. Lets a shot go. That knocked away by Oxley, the forward for Traverse City. Back checking there. As now Caesars. Graham Johnson works to Gunn. Shot blocker save. And puck comes to the near side boards, held in at the point by Burke. Burke lets one go. Tip chance for Sun, can't connect. Now Graham Johnson to Gunn. That one blocked away, and Traverse City looking to break out of their own zone. Nice job there by Dorchin and Gunn on the defensive chance, but here's Oxley. Oxley leaves it for Carver. Carver at the circle, shot covered by Schmeling, and that'll bring us a nice save and a stoppage. 5:01 remaining here in the first period. .501 to go, no score on the board here. Faceoff will come to the left of Emmett Schmeling for Caesars in goal today. Off the faceoff, Dawson able to win that back to Calicut. Ooh, turnover there, though, for Lusick. Looking for a centering chance. No one home yet, though, there for Traverse City. They were looking to go to the point, but it's taken away. Now here comes Sam Fortin. Fortin looking for Lucia. Lucia now, that's left behind for Dawson. Dawson into the offensive zone at the circle, but puck taken away there, and Traverse City comes away with it behind their own net. Puck now banked around far side. Calicut couldn't hold it in there. Chance for Traverse City, but Sam Fortin back checking nicely there. He'll clear it out of the zone near side. Puck now for Leibrant for Traverse City. Sends it forward for Carver. Puck taken away there by Jaden Hems. Hems now looking for Dawson. As pushing and shoving in front of the scorer's table here. As it'll come to Dawson. He'll send it near side for Lucia. Lucia to the near side boards. Heavy pressure from the Traverse City defenders here. As some elbows and shoulders flying here all of a sudden. As Dawson now has it behind the net. Dawson circles. Trying to make a move there. He cannot. And a tie up behind the net as the players get into it there. It was Dawson down for Caesars and Anderson for Traverse City. Now Fortin in front. Shot and a nice glove save there by Gedman for Traverse City. 3:32 remaining here in the first period and an offensive zone faceoff for Little Caesars. Out to take that faceoff is going to be Garrett Gunn. He's going to face off against Denoyer for Traverse City. Gunn able to win it back. Fighting for it there was Del Monte, but it was taken away and poked forward. Dorchin back to get it. Sends it to his defensive partner, Burke. Burke now for Del Monte. Del Monte through neutral ice and into the offensive zone. Lost the handle there. Wilson holds it in. Nice job there. But comes to Dorchin outside the zone again. They'll try and break in again. It's Gunn. Gunn near side circle. Trying to get past Steiner. Puck now along the near side boards. Burke holds it in there. Del Monte couldn't connect on the shot chance there. Traverse City happy to bank it off the end boards and go far side. But Caesars again picks it up in neutral ice there. Del Monte and Wilson doing a nice job on the forecheck. Puck comes now near side. Burke back. He's got Steiner on him. Make that Denoyer. Now puck out to the point. Kick save by Schmeling. And Caesars looking to break out. Dorchin down the far side. Boards. Not able to hold it in. He'll be offside. Puck will come in, and that will bring us a stoppage. 2:24 remaining here in the first period. No score. As back and forth action here between the North Stars from Traverse City and your Little Caesars team. Glad to have you joining us here today. As on the face-off, it's going to be Bellinger and Dawson facing off. Bellinger trying to push that one forward, and he will. Bellinger into the offensive zone, but good positioning there by Calicut to cut him off. Calicut, though, now as the puck comes to Dawson. Dawson can't hurry if he can get past the defender. Stick lift there. Nice play by Stone, but now here comes Johnson. Johnson in, shot, score! Little Caesars takes the lead on the Graham Johnson snipe as he's taken out by the line change of Traverse City, as that will bring us a 1-0 lead for Caesars with 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. Well, ready now for the face-off. Gunn fighting for position after the face-off is dropped. Puck comes to Calicut. He'll send it forward. It's now Lucia into the offensive zone. Wow, he's taken out with an elbow there. As now comes for Saferth. Saferth and moving forward with Oxley. Chance in front. Kick save. Schmeling knocks it into the near side boards. Fortin has it there. He'll try a long pass. That one missed, and if it gets down, it will go for an icing call. It does. 1:26 remaining here in the first period. That'll bring us a defensive zone faceoff for Caesars and the closing moments here of the first period. Leibrandt out to take the faceoff for Traverse City against Garrett Gunn. Gunn able to win it to Dorchin, but a turnover there for Lusick, as off that faceoff, Traverse City got a chance. Now trying to bank it off the goaltender. That doesn't work. Now a chance into the slot. And moving forward is Lucia. Lucia with heavy pressure here on Anderson. Anderson will get the red line and dump it in. Oh, turnover here for Lusick. Lusick in, shot. What a save. Schmeling now a chance. And the other way, Schmeling with another save. And that one is up to the task is Emmett Schmeling, as he laid out going both directions to keep Traverse City off the scoreboard there. Wonderful saves by Schmeling, and Dorchin there to congratulate him and give him some support, as Traverse City had a great chance there, shut down by Big 44. Leibrandt now to take the faceoff for Traverse City against Dawson. Dawson able to win it back. Held here at the point. No, now it'll trickle out past Biggs for Traverse City. Dawson now trying to control it, but Carver has it for Traverse City. Play now out to the point for Biggs. Biggs, long shot in, covered by Schmeling. And looking for some action after the play was Zane Lusick. He was moved out by by Dorchin. And I think both those players are going to get a little bit of a discussion about some after the whistle extracurriculars from the officials. Leibrandt and Dawson to face off again to the right of Schmeling. Off that face off, Caesars will come away with it. Here's Hems, 3-on-2 chance. Hems for Del Monte. Del Monte into the offensive zone at the circle, winds up, shot, save there. As a nice job and more pushing and shoving behind the play. As a nice save there by Eli Gedman for Traverse City. 27.3 seconds remaining here in the first period. Off that faceoff, Dawson able to win it back. Nice job to hold it in by Hems for Del Monte. Now puck along the near side, boards. Comes up to the point for Hems. Hems tries to hold it in, but instead it'll be Lusick the other way. Husick, a backhand chance there. Carver couldn't connect on the one-timer. Now puck into the slot again. Hems has it and takes it behind his own net. He's taken out of the play there, though. Traverse City circling. It'll be Wilson to come away with it as time expires here at the end of the first period. Little Caesars with a 1-0 lead going to the second period. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back. Ready for the start of this second period. It's Gunn to face off against Denoyer. Traverse City now in their home whites going left to right. Caesars right to left. Now here's Burke coming in on the interception. In at the circle. Shot knocked away though there. Nice defense by Stone on the chance for the Caesars defenseman. Puck now around near side. Dorchin steps in to get that one. Sends it towards the slot. No one home. But now here's Evan Sun in on that one. Covered by Gedman. I don't think Gedman liked Sun going for that puck right in on his doorstep, as that'll bring us a stoppage here. 12:36 remaining in period number 2. Both coaches shouting out some instructions here. Gunn wins the faceoff back, gets it to Dorchin. Dorchin not able to get the shot off cleanly, and a puck will go down the length of the ice, giving chase as Traverse City, but that will go for an icing call. 12:24 remaining here in the second period. That'll take us all the way back the other way for a faceoff in the Traverse City zone. 12:24 remaining here in the second period. Gunn to take the faceoff against Denoyer. Is dropped. Traverse City able to win that faceoff, but it's going to get tied in the near side corner. Gunn and Johnson working there. Puck comes around now for Evan Sun, far side corner. He's being worked over there by Stone. Puck now along in front of the Caesars bench on the far side. Burke back defensively. Stone will get past him, but Dorchin back there. He'll circle behind his own net. Good job by that defensive pairing there. And J.J. Dorchin will come near side through neutral ice. Denoyer able to take it away there, though. And pressure here along near side as Gunn got a little hit in front of us here. No call on that one. Oh, actually, no. A referee behind got that one, as we're going to see what I think is a high sticking call here. As Garrett Gunn headed to the box, thought he might have gotten away with that one. Didn't see the official down the ice behind us, had caught that one. And that'll send Traverse City to a 1-minute and 30-second power play. 11:42 remaining here in the second period. Caesars with a 1-0 lead. Ellinger to take the faceoff against Dawson. Dawson wins it back for Hems. Hems banks it along the far side. Boards looking for Dawson. Knocked away there, though, as Traverse City trying to get it to the slot. Dawson able to pick it up there. No, make it Hems. Hems and Dawson together, 2-on-2. Hems with speed into the offensive zone. Long shot saved by Gedman. And that'll bring us a stoppage. A nice chance on the penalty kill for Caesars, as the clock's still running here as we're waiting for the faceoff. 11:17 on the clock. Finally stopped at 11:16. As we'll see what they do with that. Traverse City can't be happy with some of that power play time running up. Shot and score! Off the faceoff, won by Dawson, straight to Sam Fortin on the shorty. as Caesars takes a 2-0 lead on the nicely drawn up play on the face-off chance. Dawson to Fortin to the back of the net, and Caesars leads 2-0 with 11:23 remaining here in the second period. Still a minute to a power play time for Traverse City. Bellinger and Dawson face off again. Dawson able to come away with this one out of the feet. He'll fight forward, still fighting forward. Dawson in shot. That one covered by Gedman. As I'll say, he put that paddle out there as Dawson went by as well. 11:11 remaining here in the second period. 51 seconds penalty time remaining here on the gun penalty. Lucia wins it back cleanly for Dorchin. Dorchin fires, shot. Rebound chance here. Fighting for it is Graham Johnson. He's taken into the boards. Del Monte looking in front. No one there as Traverse City will come the other way. They're on the power play. Oxley banging his stick. He's in offsides. Not sure how the official missed that. Called it good. A little bit of a toe drag, but I think he might have missed it myself. Dorchin, though, picks up the puck. Looks forward for Lucia. Lucia trying to move down the boards. There's a hit, and Anderson will go to the box. Clearly what's good for the goose is good for the gander. As Traverse City headed to the box, it's Anderson who lowered the boom on Noah Lucia. And that will negate the power play time remaining for Traverse City and will bring us to a 4-on-4 chance with 10:38 remaining here in the second period. Garrett Gunn has 18 seconds remaining on his penalty time, and then it'll shift to a power play for Caesars. Late line change here for Traverse City. Yes. Heading out is Oxley. Lucia to take the face-off. Wins it to the far side boards. High up there, Oxley will send it out to neutral ice. As it's now Dorchin. Dorchin forward for Lucia. Lucia. Ooh, knocked away nicely there by Traverse City, but here's a chance. Del Monte, backhand. Traverse City knocks it off their own player, and Little Caesars back at full strength. Gun out there. They're on the power play. Here comes Leiprant. Leiprant off his skate, off his stick, and a nice job by Dorchin there. Dorchin with position, and he'll go to the end boards. 50 seconds of power play time remaining here for Caesars. Oh, turnover, though. Oxley's forward, near side. He'll send it forward. Gunn is going to give chase, and he'll get to it along the end boards. Now sent around far side to the point for Burke. Burke now to Dorchin. Steps in, shot, bouncing puck, and no one can get to that rebound. Lucic has it and knocks it out to neutral ice. 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Here comes Burke. Burke out of his own zone. Cross the red line. Into the offensive zone. Makes another move off his stick, though. Now he'll circle at the circle, sends it in front for Sun. They can't connect, and Lucic will go the other way for Traverse City. But off the end of his stick, Dorchin has it, and Traverse City back at full strength. 9:05 remaining here in the second period. Dorchin controls it there through neutral ice. Now sends it deep. Gunn going to give chase. Gunn down the near side boards into the end boards. Collision there. As now Wilson looking for a chance. He'll send it out to the point for Hems. Hems in shot. Bouncing puck. Whoa, save there. And now comes to Sun. Sun up to the point for Calicut. He can't hold that one in. As heavy pressure here for Carver. And here comes Lucic. But Hems back defensively for Caesars. Now sends it around to Sun. Sun and a whistle behind the play. As it's going to be both going. I think it's going to be Hems and Carver both headed to the box, as there was clearly some extracurriculars after that play. Behind the play, Carver and Hems each going for 1:30. That'll be offsetting. I think we'll play 5-on-5 still, as we've got 8:24 remaining in the second period. Caesars with a 2-0 lead. Officials are going to get that one worked out. They're going to put the face-off in the Traverse City zone. I don't think the Traverse City coaches are going to like that much, but I think it's the correct location here. Dawson to take the face-off. Dawson able to win it to Fortin. Not as cleanly as on his goal earlier, but Caesars will hold it into the zone. Now here's Sam Fortin at the point. Shot knocked down. Dawson with another chance. That one knocked down as well. Puck now out to the point for Burke. He'll chip it forward into the slot. Graham Johnson fighting for it, but instead it comes out to Darlin for Traverse City. Taken off his stick by Calicut, who circles far side. Sends it deep into the zone. 8:09 remaining here in the second period. Traverse City banks it off the near boards. Calicut holds it in at the point. Traverse City, though, will get it back out to neutral ice. Fortin picks it up there. Fortin now sends it forward. Looking for Johnson. Puck back out to neutral ice again. And it'll go far side for Traverse City. Picking up there is Ball. Ball into the offensive zone for the North Stars. But Caesars banks it out over on the far boards. And Denoyer to pick that up for Traverse City. Sends it forward for Darling. But Calicut able to circle back and pick that one up. Sends it for Johnson. Johnson trying to move past Denoyer in his own defensive zone. Ball holds it in, though. Caesars banks off the near side boards. And here comes Caesars. No, a turnover the other way. It's Darling at the circle, at the dot. Now moves in deep. Shot. That one knocked away. Calicut there defensively. And puck high up into the air. Denoyer had a chance there. And Schmeling able to keep it away. Denoyer, long shot, looking near side. Ball, shot, blocker saves Schmeling. Calicut knocks it out to neutral ice. Nice deflection there. That'll negate any possibility of icing. And Traverse City back to retrieve it in their own zone. Puck comes near side. Dawson trying to get it. Ball comes away with it, though. Ball trying to move past Calicut, but the Caesars defensive pairing up to the task there. Now here's a chance for Dawson. Dawson banks it off the far side boards. He's taken down, and that'll be a penalty coming as Caesars headed to a power play as Dawson was taken down. Anderson into the box again, throws his stick. Well, we'll just let any conversation about that be what it may, as that stick went flying in frustration in the penalty box. Faceoff's going to come in the offensive zone for Caesars. A chance for a power play setup. It's going to be Gunn to take the faceoff. He's going to face off against Yagel. Yagel able to win it back for Traverse City. Now into the slot. Here it comes to the point. Dorchin in. Shot. Knocked down. Scored. Oh, no. Waved off. Oh, my goodness. As Frank Del Monte thought he had it, I thought he did as well. Waved off. Dorchin now. Long shot. That trickles in on the deflection. Puck now along the end boards. Caesars looking to keep that pressure up. Gunn fighting along the end boards. Wow, heavy scrum there. Now it's Del Monte to the point for Dorchin. Dorchin shot. Rebound chance in front. Oh, Lucia can't bury it. Now he goes to the puck. Knocks it out to the point. Dorchin again. Winds up. Shot. Knocked away, and that'll go into the far side corner. Gunn trying to hold it there, but Traverse City the other way. Moving forward is Safer. Dorchin back to knock that one away. It'll go behind his own net. 38 seconds remaining on the Caesars power play. Dorchin tied up in the near side corner. Oxley has it there. Sends to the point for Biggs. Biggs in. Knocked down by Gunn. Del Monte turns. Tries to chip it away. Now it comes to Lucia. Lucia. Long pass looking for Gunn. Safer back there defensively. Now here's Garrett Gunn with a chance on the forecheck. Del Monte at the circle. Shot. Chance in front. Lucia can't bury that. And it goes to the far side for Burke. Burke to Dorchin. 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Dorchin loads up. Shot in. Knocked away. And to the far side boards. Nice save again by Traverse City. Lucia now on the end boards. Traverse City back at full strength. Burke. Whoa. Careful there as the penalty had ended. And Burke back defensively. Nice job there. Comes to Dorchin. Dorchin out of his own zone. Pass forward looking for Sun. Hits him in front of the Caesars bench. Oh, and a call on the offside there. 4:39 remaining in the second period. That'll bring us a stoppage and a face-off in neutral ice. Caesars leading this one 2-0. 4:39 remaining here in the second period. Dawson to face off against Lightbrand for Traverse City. Dawson for Caesars. Face off in front of the Caesars bench. Tied up in the feet there. It'll trickle into the Traverse City zone. And Sun will give chase for Caesars. Puck is bounced off the near side boards. Now here's a chance for Carver. He'll stop. Looks for a centering chance. Nice job by Calicut. Oh, but he falls. A turnover. And Dawson back to help out there. He'll chip it forward. Nice job by Dawson there to get it out to neutral ice. Play in front of us here as Carver has it. No, knocked off the puck. Here's Hems. Hems moving this way. And now collision again. Now here's a chance for Lusick. In, shot, save, Schmeling. And he will hold on to that one with 4:01 remaining here in the second period. It's a 2-0 lead for Caesars. 4:01 to go here in the second period. Defensive zone faceoff for Caesars. It'll come to the left of Emmett Schmeling. Lightbrand and Gunn to face off there. Line change for Caesars, changing up the defensive pairing. Burke and Dorchin on now. As the officials trying to get everyone lined up as they wish. Puck comes to Caesars off the faceoff. It's Dorchin. Dorchin for Fortin. Fortin through neutral ice. Looking for Gunn, trying to chip it forward. Back and forth play in neutral ice right now. Lusick looking for Lightbrand, but it's taken away by Dorchin. Now here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson with a burst of speed trying to split those defenders, but they close it out there. Stone picks it up and banks it near side boards. Now the puck sent down. That one will not go far enough for icing as Burke will circle behind his own net. Burke looking for Fortin. Knocked off his stick, then back to Burke. Now here comes Graham Johnson. Johnson again through neutral ice. His stick knocked out of his hands, and then he's taken down. As here's a chance going the other way, in on Schmeling, and he will take it and cover. Darling in with pressure, and Schmeling went out without fear to cover that one with 3:13 remaining in the second period. Nice play by Emmett Schmeling to shut the door on what could have otherwise been a breakaway chance. DeNoyer now to face off against Dawson. I'll just say the Caesars fans had a lot to say about that Emmett Schmeling move, as I think the goalie parents all had a bit of a scare on that one. Nice job, as I said, by Emmett. Now here comes Hems. Hems into the offensive zone at the circle. In. Chance for Del Monte. Oh, can't bury that. Nice pass by Hems. Put him on the doorstep. Now here comes Traverse City the other way. 2-on-1. DeNoyer at the circle. Pass. Ball. Shot. That one wide. Now puck behind the Caesars net. Players falling behind the net. Now Chance looking for a wraparound as Schmeling shuts the door again as more fists being thrown behind that play. We've got 2:38 remaining here in the second period. Schmeling shuts the door again for Caesars as it's going to be a face-off in the defensive zone for Caesars. They're going to go for a line change here. 2:38 remaining in this second period. Off the faceoff, Darling shot that was knocked into the near side corner. Dorchin looking for Del Monte. Now here's a chance looking to center. That goes through a whole bunch of traffic. Ball was trying to control it there for Traverse City. He'll center. And Schmeling on top of that one again, as they were looking for a chance going to Darlin, but Schmeling shuts the door. 2:20 remaining here in the second period. Caesars fans trying to encourage on the team to continue their effort here today. Schmeling calls Gunn over for a word before the face-off. Gunn and Bellinger face it off, and it's won back by Gunn to Burke. Sent out to the point, but Traverse City holds it in there. Now a chance for Oxley, but that one negated by Dorchin. Dorchin with speed near side. He tries to move it forward, gets into the offensive zone. Now here's Wilson. Wilson sends it forward. As Traverse City was back defensively, now it's Oxley controlling it. He'll send it forward, and Burke will retreat to cover that one. Burke looks forward for Sun. Sun looking for Gunn. Whoa, could have been a collision there at neutral ice. Oxley, though, now takes a step into the slot. He'll pass it off, and now a penalty being called. This one going to come on Caesars, as it'll be touched up by Dorchin, and we're going to get a high sticking call here, as Caesars headed to the penalty kill again on this one with 1:35 remaining in the second period. It's going to be Garrett Gunn headed to the box on this one. Minute and 30 on the high sticking call. or perhaps a roughing. I don't know. With this official, it was a little hard to tell. I'm going to call it roughing, I think, the way he gave the signal the second time. 1:35 remaining in the second period. A minute 30 of power play time here for Traverse City. Faceoff is won near side for Caesars. Puck now comes to the point. Fortin backhands it forward, looking for Dawson. That had gotten out, then back in. They called no offside on that. Traverse City now coming near side. It's a heavy hit there by Lusick on Calicut. Fortin now picks it up there. Fortin sends it into the offensive zone. Puck now controlled by Calicut and back for Hems. Hems looking forward for Dawson. They don't connect, and Stone sends it back the other way. Stone in front of the Caesars bench. He'll send it near side to Denoyer. 1 minute left here in the second period. 50 seconds of power play time for Traverse City. Sam Fortin gets it out and does. Nice job by Sam there out to neutral ice. Biggs and Fortin fighting for it there. Fortin now for Dawson. Dawson moving into the offensive zone. 1-on-3 as he's moving forward. And puck around to the far side board. Sam Fortin tries to hold it in there, but Lusick will send it forward. Hems able to take that one away, though. Hems circles in his own zone. Looks for Calicut. 25 seconds remaining in this period. Biggs with pressure from Dawson. Dawson into the offensive zone. Now sends it around the end boards. 15 seconds remaining here in the second period. Traverse City with 5 seconds remaining of power play time. Denoyer trying to carry the mail himself. Fortin takes it away and banks it through neutral ice. 4 seconds here. Caesars back at full strength. Leiprant in a shot as time expires. And we'll head to the third period with Caesars with a 2-0 lead, as we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a moment. Ready for the start of this one at the third period. 13 minutes on the clock as Caesars looking to close this game out here in the final period. Playing 5-on-5 hockey. Traverse City happy to send this one in. No icing call here. Dorchin going to have to hurry back. Dorchin and Stone make that Oxley battling for it. Now chance in front. Knocked away. Another chance. Saved by Schmeling. Save again and covered. As that'll bring us a stoppage in play. 12:34 remaining here in the third period. There's a lot of yelling after that play. As here comes Caesars now off the faceoff. It's Lucia and Fortin. Chip to Fortin in the slot. Now to Lucia. In shot. Save and cover by Gelman. As he is up and angry with Fortin as he went by. As we've got 12:23 remaining here in the third period. Off the faceoff. Gunn to Fortin. Fortin along the far side. Boards. Gunn now in there as well. Puck comes away to Fortin. In. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. He's tied up. And Traverse City looking to get out to neutral ice. They do. Oxley tries to come out. He's taken out of the play there, and Gunn picks it up and sends it back into the Traverse City zone. Traverse City long pass far side. Now it comes near side for Oxley. Oxley in, but out of his reach, and Burke takes it away. Nice move there. Moving forward now. Oh, up to the point. Anderson takes away. Now Bellinger is shot. That goes wide and off the end boards. Bellinger into the slot looking for Saferth. Now here comes Fortin into the near side boards. He'll knock it out to neutral ice and bank it forward. Caesar's going for a partial line change here. Lucia putting the forecheck on as Traverse City tied up behind their own net. Now it's for Saferth. Saferth looking for Darling. Darling trying to get past Dorchin but can't. And Burke back to pick up that puck for Caesars. Comes near side for Wilson. Stick to Saferth. And it'll go in front of the Traverse City bench. Caesars in a line change there. Darling comes away with it as Del Monte able to take it away. And here comes Dorchin. Dorchin for Dawson. Dawson, oh, bouncing puck just out of his reach. Now comes to Wilson. Saferth the other way for Traverse City. Back and forth play through neutral ice here. Hey, Del Monte is taken out on that play, as apparently Darling can do whatever he wants to out there on that one. Del Monte now in chasing down that puck, and that will go for an icing call. As nice job by Del Monte to not retaliate on that one, as that'll be an icing call. 10:41 remaining here in the third period. Caesars out to a 2-0 lead. Del Monte looks a bit confused as to what happened on that call. I have to say, I share that view. Dawson on the faceoff, gets it to Del Monte, looking for Wilson. They're not able to connect. Yagel has it defensively there. Now a chance in front. Wilson trying to knock that down. Instead, coming the other way is Ball. Ball, though, it's off his stick and to Wilson. Wilson banks it off the near side boards as he'll give chase. Now deep in the Traverse City zone. Nice job by Wilson to hold it in there deep. And now we're going to get a tripping call here, as that one's going to come on Yagel, as the Traverse City faithful don't like that one, as the Traverse City bench giving a lot of grief on that call to the officials. I'll just let that stand for what it is and say, I don't know, maybe it relates to something earlier. 10:16 remaining here in the third period, a 2-0 lead, as getting a little bit of a choppy internet. Sorry about that, as I see that comment from Karen. Doing what we've got here. The Chelsea rink Wi-Fi not as good as Ann Arbor. I guess I'll just say it that way, unfortunately. So we'll do our best to describe it to you. Caesars up 2-0. Puck now along the near side boards. As now, we're going to get another whistle. As I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe a player had fallen on the puck or a hand pass. Yeah, hand pass, I think, is what we're getting here. We're going to have the face-off in neutral ice just outside the Traverse City zone. As it's Gunn. Let's take that face-off. In the feet, Leiprant and Gunn still battling for it down the blue line. Johnson sends it around far side. Now deep in the Traverse City zone. Gunn. Oh, it knocked into the slot. Now here's a chance for Burke. Burke at the top of the circle. Sends it in. Gunn redirects on. Oh, and it's still loose, but a whistle had been called. Whistle blown, as that's a quick one. 9:43 remaining here in the third period. 58 seconds of time remaining on the power play for Caesars. Garrett Gunn to take the face-off, as Traverse City will win it there. Now they send it forward. Here's a chance. Breakaway for Carver. Carver in, move, backhand, wide. And now Leiprant able to pick it up now along the end boards, as Graham Johnson taken out behind the play there, as we're going to have a stoppage, as Carver had taken Johnson down, as he's grabbing his head into the end boards. Coach Brandon Gunn immediately out there, as we'll take a stoppage while he's attended to, and we'll be back in just a moment. All right, Graham Johnson back to his feet here. Face-off is going to come in. I'll say, unfortunately, looking like I'm getting a little bit of feedback that the signal all of a sudden went poor on the Wi-Fi here at Chelsea, so we'll see if that bounces back at all. Do the best to describe it to you. As Caesars now controls it off the face-off, it's Dorchin for Fortin. Fortin across the blue line, in, and knocked away to the near side boards. Puck now sent around far side by Traverse City. Carver looking again. He'll put an effort into getting into the offensive zone, but Dorchin cuts him off. Now for Fortin. Fortin, he'll send it forward. Puck now around, picked up there by Stone for Traverse City. Stone, but turned right back over to Fortin. Fortin will backhand it around the boards. Now puck to Dawson. Traverse City back at full strength as their penalty ends. 8:40 remaining here in the third period. Scrum along the end boards. Fortin into it as well there, as three players from each team in there. Now here's a chance going the other way. Traverse City looking for Lusick, but Burke back there defensively and chips it forward. Lucia, now taken away the other way. Going in is Leiprant. Leiprant now pass for Lusick. Lusick in, shot over the net, and Lucia will pick it up and try to knock it out. He is able to get it on the second effort out to neutral ice. Now here comes, and that'll be a tripping call as Dawson was going in with effort, and Anderson into the box again. Another stick down, a stick thrown, and sportsmanship. We'll just call it that, ladies and gentlemen. As a stick slam, a stick throw, and with 8:02 remaining in the third period, it's Anderson to the box again for Traverse City. 1:30 of power play time for Caesars. Face-off to the right of the Traverse City goaltender. Calicut banks it off the far side boards. And now the puck sent around near side. Hems. He'll pick it up in neutral ice. He circles back. Oxley with pressure there for Traverse City. Now to Wilson. Wilson looking for Gunn. Gunn with a stick lift, but unable to keep it in the zone. Puck comes back out to neutral ice, and Del Monte sends it deep. Goes around near side. Traverse City waiting, and Gunn in on the forecheck, but it comes to Oxley near side. Oxley now moving it forward for Steiner. Steiner in, shot, score! Short-handed as Steiner snuck past the defense on that one. As a stick tap to a gentleman sitting behind the Caesars bench there. 7:26 remaining here in the third period. A short-handed goal for Traverse City. We'll get the scoreboard updated here and get back in just a second. The Caesars fans urging effort on from their team on the power play here. 54 seconds remaining on that one. Off the faceoff, it's Burke to Sun. Sun sends it around the boards. 45 seconds remaining in power play time here. Dawson with the puck. Looks in front for Lucia. Lucia, a shot, but that one knocked away. Now Dawson in. Chance. It's loose. It's still loose and covered as Gedman up to the task for Traverse City in goal. 37 seconds of power play time remaining. 7:08 remaining in this one in the third period. A 2-1 lead for Caesars. Dawson to take the faceoff against Steiner. Faceoff comes near side for Evan Sun. Sent around the boards. Dawson gives chase there. Oxley in for Traverse City. Lucia trying to knock it away as here comes Burke. But Steiner is in on him on the forecheck. Burke circles back behind his own net, but taken away by Steiner. Steiner now near side for Seyfarth. That one knocked away, and Lucia has it. Lucia going far side, taken down by Steiner. No call there, and now Evan Sun into the offensive zone. Evan Sun into the slot. Fires, shot by Gedman. Loose puck now comes to Burke at the point. Burke lets a shot go. That one wide. And to the far side. Traverse City back at full strength. 6:22 remaining here in the third period. Puck now around near side. Traverse City trying to break out of the zone. Saferth really putting an elbow to Evan's son there. Puck will go down. Looks like it'll go the length of the ice, but I don't know if it'll get there for icing, and it will, as Traverse City had two players in on that one. Lucky break for Caesars on the icing call. 6:03 remaining here in the third period, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Caesars. Setting up for the face-off is Garrett Gunn. He'll face off against Denoyer for Traverse City. Puck dropped, comes right to Fortin. Backhand chance, knocked away. Puck in the feet there, and it's Traverse City that comes away with it. Denoyer for ball. Ball through neutral ice, but knocked away by Hems. Hems now has it for Fortin. Oh, he had a chance to get out on that one and just knocked away at the last second by Stone. Puck now along the end boards. Here's a chance. Fortin in, looking for that puck as well, but knocked away. Watch out. Here's ball near side. Puck floated his way. Hems back there defensively. Hems now has it there and covered as it snuck towards the front of the net. Emmett Schmeling has it there. 5:32 remaining here in the third period. It's a 2-1 lead for Caesars. Defensive zone face-off here. Denoyer and Gunn the face-off again. Frequent matchup in the face-off circle here today. As Hems skates back out to his defensive position. Puck is dropped. Gunn back to Hems. Hems will circle behind his own net and head far side. Hems at the circle in his own zone will bank it forward. That one going to be waved off on icing on the tip, and Traverse City will have to go back and pick that one up. Stone behind his own net as Fortin taken down behind the play there. Stone just held him up as puck now comes near side for Hems. Hems forward for Fortin. Denoyer with a hit on Fortin there as the physical play increasing here. Del Monte now trying to get the puck at neutral ice. Now here's Gunn. Gunn pushing it forward in the offensive zone, but Traverse City will knock it out the other way. J.J. Dorchin back to give chase. In on him is Darlin. Now Calicut back, dangerously in front of his. Hems trying to dig it out there, but it comes to ball. Now knocked away by Evan's son on the back check. Son for Hems. They'll knock it out to neutral ice. 4:30 remaining in this one, and back into the Traverse City zone. Oh, Evan's son, a nice job there on the forecheck. In, shot. Ooh, up off the mask, I do believe, at the Traverse City goaltender. And now the other way, here comes ball. Ball in behind Dorchin. In, at the circle, shot. Well wide blocker save by Schmeling for good measure as well. As now it comes into the far side corner for Burke. Burke, he's shoved into the boards. As now comes into the corner, Denoyer there. Big, tall player for Traverse City. But Burke comes away with it, backhands it forward for Lucia. Lucia out of his own zone. Through neutral ice to Sun. Sun makes a move. And now it's puck behind for Dawson. Dawson in, shot. Oh, just over the net. And Sun gives chase there. Sun for Lucia. 3:39 remaining in this one. Dawson will be the first one to it. Bank it around to the near side corner. Lucia giving chase. Now Sun holds it in there, but Traverse City again on the next effort. Ball in, ball going 1-on-2 to get past Dorchin and move, but Sun able to get it on the deflection. Sun looking for Lucia. They don't connect. It's going to go deep, and Caesar's going for a partial line change. 3:12 remaining here in the third period. Puck now comes near side. It's Anderson. Anderson moving into the offensive zone. He's got the puck off the end boards. Anderson now into the far side corner. Sends it around out to the point for Lusick. Lusick fighting for position there. Now a chance in front. Traverse City. Oh, nice back check there by Sam Fortin to knock it away from ball. Now Fortin out to the point. Held in, though, there by Anderson. Dorchin giving chase. Traverse City circling here. Fortin able to get it out to neutral ice and out of danger. As now, puck sent back in by Traverse City. 2:32 remaining in this one. Oh, Burke had it and then lost it now to Dorchin. Dorchin trying to get out. He's wiped out of the play. Here's Carver in, shot that wide, and puck comes to the near side. Fortin has it there. Fortin, nice pass, huge collision behind the play between two Traverse City players. Now here comes Wilson. Wilson has Gunn in front, but could not pull the trigger on the pass. Now gets it to Gunn. And And it's out to the point for Dorchin. Dorchin in his feet, knocked away. Carver looking to go the other way. That's an offside call, as they're not going to call that, as the Traverse City player Lusick is down. Looks like it might be a problem with his skate, but Caesars comes the other way. Burke in, chance in front. Fortin can't close, as the puck was just going along there. Now Fortin in, chance in front. Rebound chance, knocked away again, and a heavy collision behind the play as Fortin was taken down. Leibrand and everybody now getting hands up. Referee telling everybody to back up. 1:38 remaining here in the third period, as heavy pressure there from both teams. Back and forth action, and that will bring us a couple of players headed to the box. It's Leibrand and Fortin going on the penalties there. That'll bring us a stoppage here, as Steiner talking to Schmeling. Not quite sure what that's about or who he was talking to. 1:38 remaining here in the third period. Going to get those penalties sorted out, as now they're actually going to take the faceoff down into the Caesars offensive zone, which is where it should have been. Everybody had sort of headed the other way for an unknown reason. 1:38 remaining here in the third period. Dawson to take the faceoff for Caesars. Puck will come to the near side. Boards Dawson with a nice stick lift there to control it, but then loses an edge. Del Monte fighting for position, and instead coming away with it, though, is Steiner. Traverse City looking to break out here. It's Carver. Carver stops. Pass to Steiner. Steiner looking to send it in. Caesar fans wanted an offside call there, but didn't get it. Caesars now trying to chip it out. Now, Steiner the other way, though. Calicut picks it up, sends it around near side. Seyfarth trying to hold it in there and does. Puck now along the end boards. Dawson has it there. 1 minute remaining here in the third period. Puck comes around near side. Caesars trying to get it out to the point. Seyfarth collision there with Dawson. Seyfarth still sends it in on net. Calicut will knock it out, though. Traverse City pulling their goaltender. 48. No, he'll circle back. Traverse City back to pick up the puck there. 44 seconds remaining in this one. Puck comes far side. Traverse City looking for Steiner, but it's turned over. Here's a chance for Lucia. Lucia into the offensive zone. Oh, loses at the blue line. That's going to be offsides. He can't get back on side. Hems will circle back. 27 seconds remaining in this one. Hems. Oh, off the end of his stick. Now here comes Steiner. 2-on-1 chance. Steiner in. Shot. Off the post and floating into the far side corner. Whoa, and now we've got 13 seconds remaining. Whoa, heavy hit there is Hems. That's going to be a penalty. Hems with the hit on Biggs, and that'll give us a face-off in the Caesar zone deep. 9.2 seconds remaining in this one. Ooh, as heavy pressure both ways here. Off the post on that one and fluttering, as Traverse City getting set up for an offensive zone chance. It's going to be a 6-on-4 with 9 seconds remaining here in the third period. Now we got a little problem with the scoreboards. We got 32 goals up on the board for Traverse City. Puck down, dropped. Here's a chance. They're trying to get it to the front of the net, as now comes to the point. 2-1, and this one's over. Caesars with the win, as they'll take this one home. 2-1. Little Caesars with the win here in the Big Bear Tournament consolation round. We thank everybody for joining us here. As the teams gather around their respective goaltenders, it is Emmett Schmeling for Caesars and Eli Gedman for Traverse City. We'll keep it here for the handshake line, and we thank you all for joining us here for the broadcast today. If everything goes according to plan for schedule for Buds Broadcasting, we'll be back for a Thursday evening game with the Lakeland Hawks. More information to come on the team Facebook page. So thanks everybody for joining. Go Caesars, and we'll see you here for another broadcast in the future.